Welcome to Bad Barry's Bar. Good to see you all again. Hope you're all doing well and staying safe from Corona. Well, I've got a couple of stories for you today which really amused me, to be honest with you. And the first one concerned a small village. And this village was being overrun with squirrels. The churches were just like a magnet for the squirrels. Well, the Presbyterian church there, they had a meeting to try and decide what to do about these squirrels, and they decided at the end of the day that the squirrels were sent by God and they probably should just leave them alone and let them have the run of the place. So that's what they did. Well, then the Episcopalians, they had a meeting about this, what they should do, and they said, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put a water slide up and all the squirrels will go on the water slide. We'll have a pool at the bottom and they'll drown and we'll get rid of them that way. They didn't realise, of course, that squirrels could really swim, so it became, they got even more squirrels, so all their friends came to have a slide and a swim. Then they went to the Church of England, and these people said, well, what we'll do with these, we'll bring them in, we'll sort of baptise them, and they'll be members of the church. Well, that was pretty good, because when they did that, they only came at Christmas and Easter. Well, then the synagogue, they said they had the same problem with the squirrels, but all they did, they just circumcised the first squirrel and no more ever came. So much for religion. Now, a husband went into a lady's shop there and he wanted to buy a nice negligee for his wife. So he looked around and said, I want a nice sheer negligee. And the negligees were anywhere from $250 to $500 a negligee. Well, he wanted the best, so he bought a sheer $500 negligee for his wife. And he thought, boy, this will please her. So he took it home, you see, and he gave it to her. He said, now, dear, he said, go upstairs and put it on and model it for me. So his wife went upstairs, you see, and she looked at it and she thought, well, it's so sheer you can hardly even see this. I'll go down naked, he won't know the difference. I can take this back tomorrow and I'll get $500 back. So she took it off, you see, and she stripped off and she went downstairs naked, and he looked at her and he said, my God, he said, for $500, I thought they would at least have ironed it. Now, I gave you a conundrum yesterday. What do you get when you cross a computer with a pine tree? Well, all you smart ones will know the answer. You get a pineapple. That's pretty pathetic, I have to admit. But I hope some of you were bright enough to have got that answer and send it in. So if you've got any other ones, send them in to me. I'll be very happy to pass them on. All right, folks, take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.